Fear and Jambo know what it's like to exceed expectations at a major. Shanghai was there. Legacy's Austin. Into the A site. Lux full blind. We got a lot of bodies here. Check out that mini-map, folks, before people start dropping like flies. Somehow, some way, no deaths yet. 10 players up, bomb planted. Here we go. Push into the temple. Cypher connects to Lotto's forehead. Jambo's got a nice wraparound CT spawn now. It's like, it felt like Legacy was getting the retake going. Now they've lost their spawn control. They will still find both those kills on Cypher and Jambo. You've got Sadzin on top of this bomb. 10-second defuse. Fear's being covered. This retake is on site, and Crims only has 11 health. Nothing more they can do from it. That is an excellent recovery out of Legacy.
Lado with just a fun little angle. They're smoking behind this push. Oh, it'll work. That's clean. Fear's mad about that. Bomb gets dropped. That won't matter too much. The smoke allows for the escape as well, so get 2 tricks in 1. But they haven't made speed on mid, so now they're going to start to creep in, but it's already at a point where the CTs are ready to watch it. Flank is coming in. They won't see anything just yet. We'll see if Nissim gets caught off guard.
He's trying to get away, but nade out. She goes back into it. Crims and Blame F combined for that red room kill. Lux is going to have their backs turned to him. Dumao could cut off bomb. Yes, he does.
Yeah. And yeah, with mid control, he had the ability to do that. It's good mid rounding.
But it does fall onto the ramp. Problem is there's a smoke at the top of the ramp. Jambo, what do? Grab bomb, hide inside of it? No, you wait here. Dumao gets closer. We hit 25 seconds. The back lanes of B site have been cleared. He's just got to grab that bomb and get it into the site.
They can come kill him, though. Oh, the
Incendiary down on it. That's going to burn themselves out of chasing this. Or is it? He goes running through. Stops the bomb plan. And Crims turns around a little too late. Somebody's going to have to pick this up. Crims going back and forth, losing teammates, squeezed by Legacy. They will deny the plant and win with majority alive.
I'm dying. They threw that molly, and I think they didn't even care. They knew the entire time they're going to be running through that thing. Like, either you don't run through it and fight us, or we're coming after you if you're willing to go through it. Whatever you're down to do, we're down to do.
Down indeed.
I mean, it's solid mid-rounding with, like, with the elbow push, can no longer help fight mid and save Nissim. He's dead. They're out of view. Hasn't even started yelling yet.
No, he just did. Oh. He was absolutely screaming in his bedroom.
Oh.
Or I suppose actually they're on land, so that counts. As in a boot camp. Cypher's going to find an entry towards mid with the only Galil, but then it dies right after. So Nissim doubles back to site. Not ready to plant, buddy.
What?
Jambo, mistakes were made.
I don't think they're ready for this pace right now. Oh, who's not ready for who, though? Let's see. Fear, gonna push?
Oh, that's a good reaction. Surely that caught him off. Deagle not going to find its mark, so man advantage held on to. Gun picked up, though, by Blame F. That could be what turns this upside down, but eventually Bomb's going to have to get grabbed at a minute they've got time.
I feel like Fnatic are waiting in a bunch of spots where they should be peeking, and that's just slowly getting them eroded. Crims, one more great Deagle shot.
This is going to be one of those games.
One more great Deagle shot.
Takes damage back. Lotto, the sole survivor. And that's 4-0.
Looks like Nissim is trying to pretend to be bald here with this blonde hair.
Rub that bald head for good luck, because you're going to need it.
Service
surrounded.
Oh,
he's got Jambo done for, but obviously so many bodies inside of A main already. 4v3 we go. Legacy's favor. Ahead of the smoke, but fire right on the other side. Dangerous game, Lux. You're crazy! Oh. But he finds a pocket.
Who's in danger?
Spot to stand in.
Lado naded him.
He's still in danger because of his teammates, and we've got Crims 1 HP, 1v3.
I mean, I feel like they're just so far ahead in terms of every piece of utilities getting thrown, all the pushes. Again, it's another moment where, like, Fnatic are just, they're too slow. Like, they're putting things in place. They're expecting, okay, we have a second now to clear things for free. That's not how Legacy operate at all.
Right.
Every piece of utility is actually an invitation in one way or another.
Who just opens that up like, hey, I need to see. I also just couldn't believe Lux was still alive.
Stand on the lip of the ledge there. It was a great play.
Nades for bottom middle. Fear brings one down with him. Dumao just trying to pounce right back onto the action. He'll spam him down. Cypher's Tech9 comes back with an answer. That's an AK for Jambo, but again, fast rotates, right? Legacy are just suffocating with the speed of the rotations, with the amount of moves they're making, trying to keep this action too much for Fnatic to handle. Cover from Jambo is great, but this angle from Lotto almost caught him off. He's not going to think about Cypher, but Cypher pushes deep, and it pays off. Now, you know the last guy's stuck inside of Cave, and the bomb can just go run A.
Okay, but then you're leaving your teammate here alone in this 1v1. There is a chance if it gets caught where he can go for it. We'll see. Lado's going back around through mid. Okay, the plant comes down a little earlier than he's anticipating. The op-in play for Cypher. Okay. I mean, there's no smoke available here for Lado. He's looking for something crazy to happen. He has a kit to work with, so I think he should just be moving faster if he wants a real chance at this. All right, just as long as he doesn't miss a shot here. Oh, wait, what's happening? Cypher, hello? Bomb's planted there, open a CT as well. Why even do that to yourself? Hard commit to that angle.
I mean, you can tell the reaction. He knows. He knows.
I guess we did just see him wait in CT for an extra few seconds, just cause. So, all right,
convinced himself it was good to go. Right back into the action here. Fnatic trying to step up into the tempo that Legacy were setting early on. 6 rounds straight, for the record.
Where he planted and.
I don't think anybody should dwell on it.
I might.
Certainly not Cypher. That's a tough one to accept.
They might partake. A bit of a dwell.
Don't mind if I dwell.
I'll be loitering on this for a second.
Gonna chew the bone.
All right.
Dumau's still waiting.
He didn't move. He never left.
Never left. Bomb at his feet. Cypher inside of Cave.
He never even changed angles.
Red Room player stomping around, causing a ruckus.
These boys are built differently.
They've been waiting to get back to Europe.
Yeah.
Waiting for some international competition. Waiting for a real test. Because they cleaned house between Austin and now at home.
Great logo, to be honest. Looks like a stroopwafel.
Nissim out from the corner, gonna catch players unprepared. Pistol swing from Crims.
Oh,
nice.
He missed.
Done. That's what we're talking about. He hits Cypher from behind him, in fact, to get the third one. We go 2v2.
Close spotted.
In front of him. There's confidence here from Lux to just keep playing with the USP.
Not ready for this push, it doesn't look like. They're gonna sit behind this.
Crims, though, this side of the smoke, sitting duck. Duck, duck, goose.
Here we go, another clutch. Second chance. Let's see. Don't overthink this one, Cypher.
Odds are he'll pick a different position. Fall back into donut.
They have a smoke, though.
Yep, that they do. Kid on Dumau. So the guy who's 14-2 will have to be defusing. Maybe that's the silver lining. Problem is Lux is already 2 kills deep into this round, so he's feeling it too.
They're playing it standard. They know how this ends, I think.
Just try to trade it.
See if he's got that spam lineup. That's the really important part, actually.
And go for the smoke on top of Bomb instead of just canceling his angle, so he'll have to find it through. Trying to get him off, but lineup's not good. Gun's empty. Things get awkward. Covered here by Lux. 0 for 2. 8 for 8. Our Legacy.
Yep. Unstoppable. Pure confidence. Match the style of play that's happening. Legacy are very much on the same page.
Just keep it together.
It's a book not many people have read.
Oh! Crims thought he had an element of surprise. Nissim turns around. That 6th sense tingling. Tries to make it happen here.
Nice.
Cypher's got the answer. Struggled to close, but won't to open. Puts this round right back into the realm of possibility. Bomb is planted, and a fresh smoke on the CT lane is going to keep Sadson out of this for a second. And that extra second's valuable, because we've got this long flank from Dumau in position soon. 2 smokes for the retake, plus an incendiary and flashes. Definitely tools to work with here for Legacy. And so much of a half with so much money in their bank accounts, you know they're going to give this a swing. It's going to get real close. Not ideal for Jambo to miss that one, but he'll come back and pick it up. Fear kills Lotto, but if the bomb clears all of the Fnatic players, that's also not a horrible spot to be in. It's going to be 8-1 the scoreline, but the bomb's got BlameF's name on it. And so first round on the board, but it costs you everything.
Yeah, it's quite expensive. I think that is actually really relevant. So,
I mean, that's where he turned heads back at Paris. We go multiple bodies inside A main. Not gonna let them forget about it. Crims, nicely done to clear the corner. There's his multi-frag. Lotto gonna go flying out behind the plant box. And Nissim's already on the scene.
The Sads and Flash as well, it's amazing.
Just the pressure that stays on top of them here. Players sitting in the smokes. It's a pistol out for Sads, and he'll push this over the line. From winning your first round with 0 players left to another round that takes about what? And a bleak reminder, but this is Fnatic's map pick, folks. Pressure has been at an absolute 10 this entire time, and the team play, the tethering between legacy players is just damn near perfection.
Yeah, like we like to make chess comparisons, right? But then there's always the element that this game is live.
Yeah,
Well, that's, yeah. Well, I think, honestly, the community. Like,
sure, yeah, no.
In terms of the tactics and the strategy.
Yep.
But the main difference is that this is live. And when you see Legacy play like this, they're abusing the fact that it's live more than other teams, right? It's like tactics are the same, but the speed at which they're executing it, they're not waiting for their turn to do it. Yeah.
But another gun round here. The final round of the half for Fnatic.
BlameF holding both pushes. There we go.
5v4. Is it enough? 2 rounds. Is that enough? Gives himself a great smoke to play around. BlameF kind of opening up with a bit of
the
tempo.
bomb.
Bomb hits the ground. Player in the pocket found out, but Dumao keeping that pressure up. It's going to have to be replaced by Lux. Great double kill from Crims. Crims has been trying to save the day. This is a Lotto 1v4. He has bomb possession and a player stuck in this corner. If he wins this fight, oh, now the clutch is truly on. Halfway through this 1v4. BlameF, though, pretty quick from the other side of the map. Found out. BlameF goes for the triple kill. It is 2 rounds for Fnatic on their map picks T side. Will it be enough?
Get in your groove.
You know?
Get groovy.
Gotta dance to the sound of your own beat. Fight in middle. Goes 1 for 1. P250 falls back. It's the lane peak. Jambo picks up that kill over towards A.
There's no one in B, actually.
Nope, and they're about to find out.
That's, yeah, the CT's getting a little too occupied with holding on a middle. Bomb will get planted, it looks like. What can Lux do from here, really? Oh, don't tell me they're up. Just wait this out.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Good thing they trade that. I feel like Crims has been the guy that's saving them.
Another smoke.
And a molly.
Just wait it out.
It's gonna take a minute. Sadson plays inside it. Oh, Otto's gonna take all the attention as well from the base of ramp like that.
I think he's cave for sure, right?
They get the kill from the top of it. They definitely think he's in cave, but they're gonna push into clear. He slips around. Oh, and he executes BlameF. That is so smooth from Sadson. Your rhythm will not be found.
Yeah, because they've got too much already. They don't need to find it. My goodness.
You know, jokes aside, when they say that in the team speak before the game, like, we just need to find our rhythm. Well, there's no surprise you didn't find it in the first half because of the tempo that Legacy were taking.
Yeah.
Like, Legacy dictated everything that was happening, and you were just trying to play a game of catch-up the entire time.
They're playing the guitar, you're dancing.
You better keep moving, buddy. Crims again into the kill feed, trying to be the hero. 12 kills to his name. While nobody else on his team even has double digits, they'll get absolutely smashed out of this one. And I mean, can I throw in the towel?
They should be pretty fresh.
Yeah, but after that first half, you know, just having no control of the game and the pace of it all, not being able to step up to like Dumao, who just the moment he could has run down that B ramp almost every round of CT side to either find it occupied by players that he just ends up killing most of, or clear for the taking.
They're playing 2 different games, and I think it's so impressive what Legacy can do, like all jokes aside, because it's not like everyone can do this.
Right.
Legacy are one of the teams that have been consistently made this their style.
God damn! 13-2, folks. I'll just say it. Austin, no fluke.
No fluke.
The spirit of victory. The desire to be first. the challenge to be the best. We keep an eye on their victories, worry when something goes wrong, and rejoice even more when we see success. Whether it's a game at a major championship, a new vlog, a stream, or a simple social media post, all of these immerse us in the world of CS. We are among their thousands of fans. We are Skin Club.
Now Snake wanted us to keep an eye on Cypher and his integration into the team.
Yeah. We saw, 2-entry round in the first map. A couple of weird moments and clutches.
CTs make a move. Legacy were waiting for it to happen. They don't end up picking up as many kills as they would have hoped for, but Nissim picking up the frag to Cypher in apartments is big.
How tricky is that? They're actually pulling the rotation back to A. Fear's here waiting now and rotate.
3v1 on the B site. Fear gonna have to step up and Doom out insta-kill.
Couldn't he get hit by that smoke?
I thought so.
You can't sit there then. You can't sit there. You get hit by the smoke. They actually know where you are.
Who said 6 rounds for Fnatic would be a win? Unfortunately for them, it doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
We can call it whatever we want to call it. That's up to us.
In CS 8, it might be.
Yeah. Sure, yeah. When we played MR, whatever that would be.
MR3. Is that how that works?
I don't know. And Jambo's just going to save his Kevlar and a T Molotov. He's got a T Molotov. This is worth saving. It's never fun to like write off the possibility of a team being able to bounce back into a game, but I mean, there we go. Into the action. They'll try to take it down Banana, and if Doomout didn't have that sliver of vision, maybe they get away with it, but when he gets 2 kills, it's an invite. He thought there would only be 3. Found the 4th, and that'll be a reason for Legacy to head elsewhere off Nissim top middle, because if there's still 2 players B, it's a 3v1 on A site. Why not take that chance? Odds in your favor.
Indeed, and the CTs aren't moving. Even though, because they just don't know.
Lotto finds Fear, but they're still not entirely certain if that was the 1A player or if that was just a Banana rotate that followed. So they'll be a little cautious still. Soon they'll find out there is nobody home, but going through the motions regardless. Crimson Blame F have a difficult job ahead of them, so
what can Legacy achieve here? Are they in the running for Budapest? If this is not a fluke from their last form, they continue for another month.
Can Ents beat Mongols? I don't think so. Can NRG beat Vitality? You don't need to answer.
Can Legacy beat Vitality? Can NRG be Legacy? No.
So Lux goes down here. First gun round from Fnatic. If they're going to give us a game to talk about, should start with guns.
Yeah, let my shooting do the talking.
They did keep 3 players alive last round, so looking to make it happen here in the 4th. Off that, Blame F catching Lotto on the boost, and Jambo's found one as well. Started to look convincing. Here's the rebuttal. 2 kills into a 2 versus 5. All pressure on Doomout now. No bomb possession. Just him versus Crims on site for now. And a fast rotate coming through Library in a second. It's going to be the end of Doomout, you'd think. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Goes back around trying to take it to Crims. And I feel like Crims has been the beacon of hope.
Yeah, he's
throughout Ancient, he was. Yeah, that one, okay. That one we got to put a pin in. Good, okay. We got a reason for y'all to tune back in tomorrow. There's got to be at least, I mean,
if I didn't have a reason,
mathematically,
I wouldn't come back.
Mathematically, there should be 4 upsets tomorrow.
I love it.
There was supposed to be 1 a day. Hit the dink there. Jambo survives it.
Jambo was having a bad time back on Ancient.
Finishes Doom out.
That's
Cypher's gonna
crazy.
get smashed by Lux up close. Luckily, Fear in sight to trade it, so good thing they had 3 players on that B site out the gate.
This position, they have Arch now.
If you're trying to find timing, will do exactly that. Peels Sadson off. You got to jump over that balcony, but it's not going to happen. Fear finds the timing on it. Everybody there to help out one another, and that is the convincing defense we need to see from Fnatic.
Yeah, that was good.
They saved 3 in the first gun round to make sure the economy stayed healthy, win the follow-up, convert that with majority alive.
So, taking all the money away, they have a chance to tie up now, and they should.
Dogs are off the leash. Sadzin goes barking up middle. Meets the off. Desert Eagle not going to get it. Okay,
What?
Glock kill on Crims.
And the upgrade insta, how did he do that?
Missed op shot. Blame F's got it though. All's good towards middle. Bomb carrier is Lux, who will find another one from the pistols. Blame F trying to save the day as that Glock somehow just tore through Crims. There's money to be made, but he welcomes them to swing, and he's not going to find cash nor kills. Tied game, folks. 3 rounds each. Good on Blame F to stop that in its tracks, because Crims was thinking, God,
I'm too old for this shit.
yeah. You know there's one behind the logs. You saw the frag come out. Now you're stuck. Now you're locked in. Fear seems fine with it. Loses track of where the crosshair is at while blind. You got Jambo low. Here's him jumping around as he calls Cypher over. Blame F starts to peel back arch side. Smoke gonna go down. Put this one on Crims. Utility over the top. Insta headshot from Crims. Very impressive. First shot. Tries to chase it. They back up into Blame F, so they're starting to lose track of things here. Legacy kind of running one too many risks. That's the bomb as well, backing up into Blame F.
Yeah, they actually had a great spot for the B take, and instead tried to do this the hard way, and it's solid from Crims. If you can flick that fast, you know.
Then you can play on Fnatic for 10 more years.
Yeah, you get to stick around, man. That was a quick headshot.
Try to spam smoke. They take a bunch of damage in response. Blame F gets burned down.
That works.
Nissim, though, doesn't have the HP to
time.
get tagged by that molly. Dumao is insane to just run through that for 64.
Yeah, but we already knew that.
Get him. Yeah, that's fair. Flushes them away.
Yeah, gotta be careful with this.
Fnatic are forced to let this save happen. 2 AKs in hand for Legacy. Fnatic, for the first time in this series, have a lead.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Fnatic aren't just going to roll over and take this. So it's nice to see them putting up some kind of a defense. Crims getting some kills. Blame F and Crims both 7 kills each. Jambo has gone for this pick a couple times. This time, early 5v4 with a round where there's not a lot to work with. This is good. We're 2/3 of the way through the CT side, and Fnatic are exactly where they want to be. But that could reopen the B site, if not force Cypher and Blame F behind the death, and Jambo still just keeping this op down middle, really preventing their movements. And on top of that, body bagging all 3 of the Legacy players that have fallen here in round 8.
Nothing more fun than
this guy could ace.
Good re-peek.
Missed shot, finds his 4th, and only 8 health left on Sadzin. Jambo is the hero of round 8 to keep this momentum firmly in the grasp of Fnatic.
Great shots there in the mid, and I mean, last round we saw them trying to the bitter end.
You know that certain flickiness Jambo's got about him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we weren't seeing it. Thought he had lost his spirit.
Never want to see a man without his mojo.
Oof, yeah. Analysis, research, experiment.
Well,
Freya loves.
Now he wanted us to watch Cypher's integration, the utility, right where it needs to be. Oof. You try to pepper that smoke. Feeling salty now. Sadzin dealt with. Blame F's got Lotto, pushes through. We have Blame F pushing through mid smokes at 1:40, folks.
That's what I want to see.
This ain't your daddy's Blame F. New and improved.
It's coming.
And it works. No way. Dumao's dead. Fnatic are absolutely taking control of this. Legacy, this is how it felt. This is what you did to them. They found their rhythm.
Found the rhythm they were talking about.
Look at that bomb placed perfectly on the half wall. Up.
How did he?
Up.
Wait, how did he stay alive?
Whoa, no. Pop-up's all good. Cypher's got the close.
Blind spray down. Beautiful. Nice round, Blame F.
Glad you got a laugh out of it.
Ring, ring, ring.
burning in the fire. Dumao, what's the opening here? This is 8 rounds in a row. I'm not laughing at Fnatic, I'm laughing with them.
He's in this. Oh, I lied. Big time. Jambo couldn't miss, but 1-for-1 trades kind of okay. This is what they were missing, though, lead into B. However, it doesn't really do much.
Fear thought he would get away with it.
That?
Nah, Lux has other ideas.
What is
Time
that?
to shine, Cypher. Top orange held. That's man advantage, and he knows where you're at, trying to chase him down like that. Lux is fighting tooth and nail for this bomb site, and he's got to, because Lotto's not nearby.
Gotta be planted for Banana in this spot, while the smokes are still fresh, maybe, but
Jambo's got the angle now. Bomb's still not picked up, sitting pretty on first orange. Ooh, but he goes for the flash.
yeah.
And that flash sets up the coffin swing out from Blame F. Now Lotto knows both positions. Insta headshot, clean one. Scoop bomb up, close this clutch. That's the plan. Fakes once. Blame F will not bite.
Gotta be careful. No time to leave.
15 seconds now, thinking he's over towards the church door. Confirms the position, goes for the cover plant now. Blame F chucks out the flames, down to 7 seconds. Blame F has just played with his food so effectively until he swings in for the kill. Oh boy. Last round's here for Legacy, but it was a half that smacked them up the side, the head that left their ears ringing.
They'll call in some additional support. I mean, sometimes pistols can just be a headshot, but what an advantage to have.
Lux finds one. Fully blind though. Stuck in behind the pillar. Dumao's down. Lotto, time to shine. 13 health, not enough to do it. So no multi-kill from him. And those 2 headshots are enough to get Fnatic to follow through into the B site. Post plant here. Looking all too easy in the pistol.
They do have to be careful. They've been not totally the best in some of these post-plant positions. And the CTs have quickly reclaimed top banana control, so they know that this is a lot of players on site or construction.
2 behind the new box. That shot's only 19. Yeah,
That's not fair.
Not enough, really. But they come out from their cover. They want to get this pistol over the line. And they've got this one under wraps. Sadzin leaning back, hoping to get some exit kills. This is Fnatic to go 9-4, start the T side strong, and just look to absolutely flip the script after Ancient. Because after Ancient, Fnatic were laughed out of the server.
Totally. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was just 20 more minutes, and that's a wrap. Crazy impressive. I mean, especially considering going into map pick. We know it's Inferno for Legacy. Like, there's just so many signs.
It's like if you wanted to be the best play-by-play in the world, Launders, it would never make sense.
Yeah. And you don't have enough melanin to do color.
I'm working on it. Utility over it, Lotto. You've been corralled, gentlemen. You can follow through. There's nothing wrong with that. You just got to get through this stack site, but going back is going to lead you to that Nisa Mac 10. You still feeling it? Yeah, Nisam's got this tough decision.
Yeah.
Is this enough? Should I get closer? No, you definitely shouldn't. You've cleared out so much of the map.
I think Fnatic have the right idea.
Problem is they're low health, right? They already took some damage, so it's like they've got the idea. It feels like both teams very aware of what's coming, but who's got the balls to pull the trigger first? There it is. Sadzin into Jambo. Lux finishes off Blame F, so it's a low Cypher. Full health for Fear. He could be the hero here, but that Desert Eagle not needed. It's the 5-7 smoke spam that pushes him over. Bomb is on the ground. We said Fear could be the star, but that blank out of Nisam. There it is. An answer from Legacy. They figured it out. They put Fnatic in a tough spot, softened him up.
And things get worse. So thought they were in control of that spot, but it's actually Legacy with that scout push, making that first move. That was nice.
Oh, awkward for Jambo.
Super awkward. What happened there?
Giving Dumao a little bit of momentum. Needs some up in apartments. Going to make this round look easy. Now, Legacy, no chumps on Inferno. We know that. It's a flatter T side than they would have liked, but that last round at the end of the half, strong gun round here. It's only a 4-round gap, and if the round is too quiet for too long, Dumao is just going to start blasting. I feel like we've been seeing these headstand ragdolls a little more often.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's funny, you know, because there's new ragdoll physics, but it's almost like there's enough. Okay, I like that.
Bleed out.
Ah, bleed out mechanic.
That would be cool.
Ooh, now we're cooking.
Yeah. 98, I think you should get like a minute.
I think knife damage should also apply bleed out.
Yeah.
Ooh. Happy to keep on dueling. These
solid
four guns
rifling, man.
were past tense. Dumao just more than happy to sign up for these fights.
Wow.
Shreds through the banana control. He dropped bomb in the process with that as well.
Oh, come on.
And then Crims on 1 HP. Gets toppled as well. So another multi-kill moment here for Dumao. Kind of, you know...
Why are they so nuts on CT?
I don't know. I could see the parallel as well between like running down ramp on B Ancient and running down banana on Inferno.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
it's like, okay, Dumao is, for lack of impact in the first half of Inferno, he's back to what he did really well on Ancient. Otters, they're about to lose their lead.
Yeah.
If they don't make this rifle round work.
It's feeling like it's very CT-sided is why I was looking at this.
Here comes Lux. That flash, dude.
Perfect.
Cypher just, I mean, I feel like Cypher was blind for eternity.
Yeah, that lasted longer than normal.
Like he turned, checked the door, turned back around, was still blind.
Yeah.
Now Dumao doing what he does, taking the fight down banana. Has he lost a fight down banana since he confidently started these duels?
If you watch the other POV from this, like, how are they even going to stand a chance?
There we go.
A couple of good trades with the bomb as well,
Yeah,
for once.
that's key. Not losing the bomb over to Dumao's aggressions. But it is still man advantage here for Legacy and health advantage over Crims. And watch Dumao go. He will not waste a moment. He stomps his way up, though, before the team's ready to help out. So he just throws himself at that. Feeds himself to Jambo. And now Crims plays close smoke underneath the nose of Lotto. Nissim's going to have to chase through, and Fnatic may have finally done it. They break through on this T side. Since converting pistol, they've not won a round until now.
They absolutely had to. And
did Dumao go too fast?
It's the... I mean, maybe. Yeah, like, there was a smoke on Arch. That was Dumao killing both players on B.
Yeah. I mean, he's been a monster with Banana. Ooh.
Oh.
Speaking of monsters, hello, Blaymeth.
Nice shot.
Dumao is the one who's kind of keeping this game alive. 20 kills to his name, 13 is Lux. Nobody else double digits. Clean one from Nissim, but player poor.
Uh-oh. Everyone's
nice turnaround
dead.
from Cypher. Brackets gets melted, and it's over the line. Jambo finds his 14th kill of the game, and Cypher's kicking it up a notch. Trying again and again, but
that's the first time Dumao dies on B.
Makes sense. Jambo leans back and finds it. Can only get away with those ballsy moves one too many times. Sadzin recover. It's him and Nissim. 2 players per site. Easy one on Jambo. Nissim kills Fear. Still behind the pillar. Nissim gets a double. Oh, they hold it!
Oh, that's nasty.
They hold the whole thing because Nissim turns for the third.
Wow.
Holds off the Arch side. 2v5 on that Brackets play.
Nuts.
And we got a little more left in the tank for Legacy, it seems.
That's Rop's style right there off that skinny pillar. Excellent use of it. Trusting his teammate, baiting the shots.
That's just like Cypher's turnaround 1 round ago.
Nasty. Yep. Oh.
For the first time, Dumao gets stopped in his tracks on Banana.
The 4v5 just woke him up. No relying on Dumao there. Uh-oh, they're ahead of this molly. Oh, kind of.
Jambo chases,
Oh, he
doesn't
didn't
get the kill. It's a ton of damage, but lets the utility survive. And so Dumao's going to start dumping it. His smoke included just hit the ground. Cypher's going to go through it. Spam comes out. Lotto's gonna finish it. Fire back sight, smoked off. Lotto waiting, buying time. But it's low health on the coffin support. And down goes Doom out of the headshot, but exposed on the cross. Lux keeps the pressure up, but the site players both dead now. And so this flank from Banana again is gonna have to be key.
Bombs down, back of the fountain. They're not working for top B control.
Nissim arrives on the scene. Tons of utility on his belt, but a player inside that CT smoke. He's gonna come through it. Jambo goes for it. Finishes off Sadzin. Nissim hits his first. You've got a player stuck in the back of the site, that dark corner, now flooding out, burning him into the open. Nissim turns his back, and we're done here. Fnatic with a recovery, not just in response to the CT side coming alive.
And the CTs, they have enough map, they have to have good positions where they don't have to move either. It's really, it is a stalemate here. And I think that might favor Fnatic. We'll see.
Jambo just sitting around in the palace. It'll favor whoever starts hitting headshots, and right now that's Blame F. The answer comes back. Jambo's low, so they know about the palace player already. Sadzin's still floating around on catwalk. Crim's yet to come take that glance towards sites. You know, you've got two players stuck on B. Jambo Deep Palace, though, really feels like it could end up being a real problem. Now bodies dropping towards B.
Nice.
Fear's gonna get the instant headshot. And it really comes down to just those instant kills out of both Blame F and Fear. 2 kills each with 2 bullets each.
Damn.
Very clean stuff from those two on the half that got Fnatic back into the game. They did it on the CT side. They'll do the same again. That's the plan. Fast move down into underpass. Fear and Blame F. Fast reaction. MP9 goes for the swing. Lotto knows there's a second player down here. They both knew of one another. And then that Palace swing's gonna catch Cypher off guard. But the fact that he burns him from beyond the grave means Jambo's gone unnoticed.
It's useful. At least he's unnoticed, but no one here on the A site, so now it's like opened up again. He could be there. Feels like they kind of needed that kill. Crawl up onto Cat is very threatening to the CT side. They're not in a position to deal with this at all.
Window smoked as well, and Legacy looking to go through the smoke on Cat. Just as it fades, they've got line of sight, full vision deep into the B site. They'll approach with caution, but they'll keep this one moving forward, trying to play off the timing. Lotto looking to join them as well, soon enough.
Yeah, just hoping it's A, but it's just not.
Satzin's got bomb.
Yeah, crazy to be clearing the
right?
window.
Yeah, die there,
facing
falls
it
forward
with the bomb.
Yeah.
Doing the whole site. I don't know.
Scary.
He didn't even need to expose himself to that. Is it? And then all the way back through the window. All right.
London, that's so later in August.
Middle of winter.
Well, maybe you should have just saved.
Yeah.
Looking for the exits instead, and we'll see if Crims can bring anybody with them. They are so prepared for Fnatic to be up in these hallways.
It's too slow. Ops are slow and expensive, aren't they? Nice shot, Jambo. Hit bangers back on Inferno.
Slowly see him powering up once they had the runway to play around with, once he was allowed to take those mid-peak risks. Nade to underpass. Not going to find anybody because Dumau's already out of there. Steps ahead. Blame F burned down. And a nice little wallbang almost finished him off. Ramp player would have heard that.
Yeah, he would. Sad's backing up off that audible. Nissim gets a kill as well.
Oh, damn. Now Blame F's in a horrible spot, right? With 5 HP inside of this ramp, and they know that you were jumping around. He turns his back. His teammate picks up the kill towards middle, but it's the bomb to have this clear path into A now. 2 clearing frags of that bomb site. And it's Crims off to the save with Dumau on the prowl already.
They can hear him as well. They can plant. They can hunt him down. Crims at least runs the other direction. He could have potentially walked by, but that's unlikely. May just find him in a second.
Nissim found the walk out of Palace this round. He'll find the closing kill as well. That's 3 and 4. It's there. It's coming.
3, 2, and
Cha-cha 1. Oh, he missed. And now he's doomed. You got pistols coming at you, an M4 in front of it. Zoom out. Ooh, clean up duty.
Up.
Great cover. Keep your offer alive. Keep that investment compounding. Jambo done for. So thought you had somebody in the top of middle in a pickle. Not the case. 4 survive for Legacy as we get tied up at 3-all.
Now they're looking like themselves, sort of. But in the 3 rounds that Fnatic won, I'm seeing like a good balance where this just feels like a great close to the series. The best of Fnatic, the best of Legacy. Like, that's what you want to see going head-to-head. Two Mao's out. Blame F doesn't really know that the fortress is getting sieged at the moment. Fear takes him out, though, from behind. He's got good cover.
Sadzen trying to get something to shoot at.
Yeah, trying to bait out.
It's like the bomb is here, though. A player's about to show something. Are they trying to make it seem like it's just a
like,
fake it B?
If he gets a kill right now, I mean,
20 seconds to run into A is insane. You've let this fizzle out, but you're still walking into A site as if you have any chance in this round. Yeah, this one is burnt toast, overcooked, charred meat. Lux and Lotto kill a piece, but I mean, there was never a way to win this.
No.
What was the plan? I would like to know. To be a fly on the wall of Legacy, a Portuguese-speaking fly.
This has become a very fair game. You know, no one running over anybody else. Fnatic have officially humbled Legacy a little bit.
Yeah, they've definitely slowed him down, but them and Dumao are 2 different things. He's not able to double up on this one. The op can see Jambo's barrel, so he's waiting for that stairs peek. I know that the tip of that thing came around the corner, but BlameF's got other ideas. Nicely done here. Fnatic gonna tie the game back up. Took him a while to answer after that streak of rounds coming out of Legacy, but standing up to the test now, tied at 5 rounds each. Three players ready to rock for Fnatic in mid. You've got one stuck behind barrels on Legacy side, and that's Dumao, so he will fight you if you want to. BlameF seems more than happy, though, to sign up into these middle-of-the-round duels. We saw it last round inside of the A site, floating around bench, getting his impact in. This time, just at bottom middle, finding a 5v4 for Fnatic. Again, is there a lead that comes with it? That's the question.
Careful in a spot.
Piece underneath.
Oh, they're trying to go off flash.
Cypher comes off catwalk. Do the apartments players pop? Crims, he's gonna drop the ball, and Nissim doubles down with the insta headshot onto Cypher. Luckily here for Fnatic, there is still Fear in windows to catch Lux, so we've got a health advantage here from the X-Passion UA duo that is Fear and Jambo.
Wow.
Jambo decided to let himself burn down to a crisp. I said health advantage until he opts to walk through fire. Got the op. Awkward angle for that sniper, holding off towards the bench. He lets the round go.
I love this post plant.
Lets the bullets fly.
Really highlights their strengths, being able to trade off each other. Jambo just trying to get a freebie on the way out, but definitely prioritizing a way out.
Worried about his own exit. He will call it and get out, but the chase is on. Lotto's coming for him. Nissim gonna have to swing here as well, and that's the offer down. Everybody down, in fact, as Legacy takes a 6th.
Jambo with the op on Cat to start is actually kind of awkward. Let's see if this is a problem.
Just kind of barreling down again. He doesn't have a helmet, but the MAC-10 won't find damage because Crim's giving great cover.
Nice.
Double kill from Crims. Goes for the bench climb. Crazy reposition that just keeps them busy, so we've got ourselves a tied half, which is unbelievable. The fact that we're even on map 3 after that ancient game. Final half of the day, folks. You got nowhere else to go.
Yeah, this is going to be a salty loss, I think, for either team at this point, because they've shown they can really win. And, you know, if your Legacy, maybe you feel like you already should have. So what it could come down to, this pistol could be really important. Lotto recognizes that. What a shot. Oh, 2, in fact.
Chance at a 3rd as the P2000 sings. Nissim arrives on the scene. Jambo's got 44 health to clutch 1v4. And they're just going to swing him down. Legacy, that is a convincing move.
Every time they switch over to CT side, it's like they just go up 2 levels.
Yes, sir.
It's like the same fights, but they just level up. You better get that right. You know how they feel about that.
That's true. That's true. They're a very tribal people, the English. Joke, funny part is they all sound the same. Wide swing out for Palace again, but about the same result despite having full guns. That's right. Rifles out of Fnatic for the first time on the T side. We get a bit of an answer here between Crims and Jambo. Problem is Crims is low, cut off from the bomb site. They actually get a chance to, oh, never mind, of course, because when there seems to be any kind of a chance, Dumao swings into it. Jambo cuts down two though. Headshots to just put them out of it. That bomb was cut down on the crossover, and Lux has ramp control. Last spotted towards Ticket. Does the timing and the route of Jambo, which now looks insane.
It is insane. I mean, he could go for the cat play. The thing is, the bomb on default is, I feel like, really unfortunate because Lux could play.
Lux not going to announce himself, has a huge health advantage here. One bullet from that A4, and Jambo is down.
Oh, he peeled back because of the time.
Yep.
He's going to force a plant, but Lux can take one last peek. We'll see if he tries to do that.
Thing is, Nissam's got that frag grenade, so there's a way to deal the killing blow without ever having to take a peek. Smoke grenade down onto it. Lux chucks the frag. Oh, but the position is perfect, and now Jambo, gun back in hand, goes out. But the climb onto Tetris hasn't been spotted yet. He would have to snap this up, and that is too much of an ask for him at such a health disadvantage. He dodged the frag grenade in the what-if situation. It's Legacy to go up 9-6.
Like, Lux kind of couldn't play that any better. Like, that was literally so hard to.
Again, just trying to cross top middle is going to cost Fear a ton of health. Been having a rough go of it here on Mirage. Utility continues to pressure them as they try to inch their way down middle. Crims will open up. 5v4, Dumao down. Climb into the window, held back by Lux. That was the plan. Cypher ends up winning his, but as he crawls through the murder hole, Sadzin's gonna find him.
Yeah, might have been a bit too quick to that, but they do have like a lot of numbers.
Next one up. You hear the fallback. Oh,
wow, what a reaction. That's so fast. That is so insanely fast. And now, do they want to make it over to B? That might be Sadzin's best chance of getting another free shot. Bomb will be recollected. My goodness, what a reaction.
Nasty shot inside of Wit. I mean, you would have not blamed Sadzin for being caught off by that. You've just killed the guy who boosted. You hear somebody leaving, and the timing there could have actually been Cypher's boost.
That was just blindingly fast. Okay. But with the two CTs on the other side of the map, I mean, either it's a free shot and they try this, or it's just a save potentially. I guess Jambo's only got a P250.
Crims gets the kill.
There we go.
It's an op on the ground. Jambo can go grab it if he wants to throw his life away. Somebody's got to clear out corners anyways. That was played online.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. I vaguely remember.
Is it Fnatic Rare Adam? After all of that, Dumao looking for the...
No, they lost.
They lost. Just remember, you can play for 3 hours and still lose.
Nissim and Dumao.
Oh, they're not checking underpass.
Oh, and the player down beneath is spamming upwards.
Oh, okay. There's a lot of lag going on.
Oh, it's kicking in, bro.
Oh, no. What's happening? Oh, my goodness.
Well, it's a 2v2, I'll tell you that. Bombs down on B site.
It might not be, yeah. Who knows?
Might just be us.
Yeah, it might just be us.
Just us, not them. So, Lux finds the one towards Catwalk. This is going to push Cypher into a clutch. Had two uncomfortable clutches, we'll call them, back on Ancient. This time, peeks into Market. Oh, he gets run down, though. Just commitment here from Lotto, even with a teammate still a few paces behind him. And so Legacy up to 11-7.
A touch sloppy in a critical moment. But here we are, actually. It's actually a great round to go B. Nissim is alone for the moment. Sadzin in place just in time.
Finds the kill, finds man advantage. Nissim puts the crosshair back on the windowsill, and Fnatic take a pause. Oof. Running across that gap is where Sadzin finds another. Challenge here from Fear, 3v5 demanded of Fnatic, or it is Legacy to secure that coveted OT. And holding off on the flank as BlameF has found one kill in this round for Fnatic. Not ideal. They are feeling boxed in at the moment, but there is no real flank from behind. BlameF is gonna have to drop this bomb and get into the action, so he'll smoke off the window, dive down, looking to join forces with Fear.
Well, they create a poofy smoke here. It's just BlameF now to defend against map point. Can't see it happening, honestly.
Especially now that the catwalk gets taken.
Yeah, impending doom. And Doom out right behind him.
Waited a bit too long here. The box has gotten smaller around him. Sadzin's willing to offer himself up to confirm the position. BlameF bites down on the first kill. They're going to double up with the door swing. BlameF insta headshot, but the trade's good for Lotto. That is it. 12 on the board. 5 map and match points. Sadzin top performing map 3 off the multi-kills.
Oh man, they're literally just copying and pasting it.
Yeah, gonna try to make it happen. BlameF first blood. Is it enough? Towards the B site, we've got the entry out of Jambo. And now you've got a ton of footing here. So you rinse and repeat, but this time it goes well. There's no defense to be found. No op on the angle for the 2K to start. And so Fnatic survived the first of 5. Jambo looking to clear out some of the economy. Nice headshot on Lotto.
Works, yeah. And there might not be a healthy buy without both of these saves.
Particularly the op.
Looks like they have just enough to go for another. I think it makes the most sense with the rounds to spare.
I think this makes sense too. Put the op up in this. With the approach that's come from Fnatic. Multiple rounds now. Just walking at the B hit. Yeah, for sure. Cypher thinks he can get ahead of it. Never ready for that op on the line. So man advantage Legacy off the repositioned sniper.
The bomb's still up in B-apps and Legacy are off doing another thing. Oh my goodness.
Nissim just tucked in. Perfect timing on that.
It's so crazy because Crim's waiting for a push. I mean, they're getting ready to push up into the A site, but they can't even exec from here.
Oh, Deagle shot. No way. Of all the rounds, the recovery has begun, but at 96 damage on Jambo, this one's going to fizzle out. Sadzin repositioned. That was attack pause called by Legacy. They stop, they think, and they may have just closed this. Crims gave us something to be proud about throughout the series. Put up a solid fight back on Inferno in terms of anchoring the A site, joined BlameF nicely, but this round just gets away from them, and they didn't have the leeway. 35 seconds, bomb on his back. But Nissim's now got that upgrade. AK-47 delivered to him, so we've got a duel inside of the A site soon enough. Nissim finds the back, and that's it. That's over. Legacy with the fastest map at Bounty at the beginning of this series. Take an additional 2 maps to close out.
The spirit of victory, the desire to be first, the challenge to be the best. We keep an eye on their victories, worry when something goes wrong, and rejoice even more when we see success. Whether it's a game at a major championship, a new vlog, a stream, or a simple social media post, all of these immerse us in the world of CS. We are among their thousands of fans. We are Skin Club,